Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Jessica, how are you?
Doing pretty well. How are you?
Yeah, doing well here. I'm in Louisiana, so it's a nice sunny day today. It's going
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm here in Florida and it's also sunny here. I'm very thankful for good weather, even if I only get to experience it when I go on a walk in the evenings.
I know, I know. Awesome.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for joining me today. And for everybody joining, this is Lauren from Something Borrowed Blooms. And we're
Hi,
going to be
everybody.
talking, yeah, we're going to be talking about their new collection today. Everybody, there's so many people joining on. Please jump in and say hello in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're getting married, let us know your wedding date. Say hey. We're here to have some fun today and bring some sunshine to your day.
Totally. If you've been quarantining and living in yoga pants, give us a heart.
Hey, Daniela.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys. I didn't think to get like my hair cut before this whole quarantine thing happened, so I'm a little
I know.
overdue.
No, roots
But
situation.
you look great. You look great.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Awesome. Well, why don't you go ahead and start off by telling us a little bit more about Something Borrowed Blooms in case those who are watching don't know about it.
Okay, awesome. So my name's Lauren, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Something Borrowed Blooms. We are a rent and return floral boutique. So think Rent the Runway, but for your wedding flowers. We specialize in using premium silk flowers to build out wedding flower collections that we rent out to couples for the weekend of the wedding, saving them thousands of dollars in their wedding budget. We're typically about 70% less than a traditional florist. So it's a great way for couples to really allocate their budget differently, but also while not having to sacrifice. Our florals are really high quality, beautiful, premium florals that look amazing in photos, amazing in person. So we are really proud of what we offer, and we are so excited to offer this concept that so many brides have really, really gravitated to.
Yeah, I know that our readers really love you guys. They love your products. I have been blown away by all of the stuff that I've been lucky enough to see in person. You guys haven't seen it. I did an unboxing video on our YouTube, so you should check it out. But yeah, so you're going to show us a little bit of the new collection. Tell us, I know all of your collections are named after like women, right? So who are you introducing us to today?
Okay, so today I'm excited to introduce to you Gemma. She is our newest collection, and she's really special. I think it's a perfect time to add in like this beautiful, bold, vibrant color palette, like in a world today where we just need more just excitement and color. So this bridal bouquet, you can see, is full of gorgeous florals. We have this really great marigold blown out rose that just adds this like really interesting dimension to it. And then another feature that I absolutely love is the bougainvillea. So we have bougainvillea throughout this collection that is just so lifelike. And then paired in with some really nice linen roses, some peach spray roses in there as well. And then some unexpected features like the tulips, which I love. Like these little tulip touches are so cute. And another thing about this bouquet is you can hold it in the traditional style, but it's also nice to kind of like overlay over your arm, and it just kind of like hangs down from the side. So we also have some great pictures too. And then all of our collections do have a full lineup. So you'll have bridal bouquet, bridesmaids bouquets, centerpieces, aisle markers, flower girl balls, boutonnieres, everything you need for each collection. We have a full lineup. So this is the centerpiece. And it comes
beautiful. Oh, I love the vase too.
I know, gold vase is really nice. Some new unexpected touches here are these blackberries. If you can see those, like how cute is that? So this collection was really inspired by like an Italian sunset theme. The color palette, the choices of like really, vibrant and really like lush floral choices, and this collection just reminded us of being like on mountainside in Tuscany. So this is kind of where we got this inspiration from.
I just love it. I love all the colors. There's so many textures at play. And that's something I really love about all of your collections, actually, just the thought and care that you put into each of those designs. It's really amazing.
Yeah, very detail specific. So that's something we take a lot of pride in. Another really special feature of this collection is it's the first time we've offered an alternative bridal bouquet style. So I just showed you the Gemma bridal bouquet, which has all the florals in it that you'll find throughout the rest of the collection. But we also have this beautiful bougainvillea bouquet.
Oh my goodness.
That was just such a showstopper on its own that we just felt like it could just make such a statement. And there are some brides out there who I know will like rock this walking down the aisle. It looks so amazing. So we added this amazing bougainvillea select bouquet.
I love it. So they have two options as the bride. They could choose that one or the one that matches the centerpieces and bridal or bridesmaids bouquets. That's so cool.
I know. We're really excited about that. That's something totally different and new for us. So we hope people will like it. So
awesome. What do you guys think? I see people leaving some hearts in the side. Send us some hearts if you love this new collection. Yes. The Gemma.
We just released it today. It is on our website, so you're able to order it. You can pre-book it now, and we'll start shipping it out for weddings starting June 1st and beyond.
Awesome. That's so exciting. I think it's so perfect for summer, all the bright colors. So gorgeous.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And we do also have a preview pack option as well. So if you wanted to see it in person, I just scratched my face. If you wanted to see it in person, you can order a preview pack from us, which gives you 2 bridesmaid bouquets or a centerpiece. You can choose any 2 products. So you can choose, if you wanted to see both of these in person, this is the bridesmaid bouquet. And again, it's that beautiful marigold rose. It's nice greenery, bougainvillea. This bouquet, we kind of purposefully, for the bridesmaid, we scaled it down a little bit. It's, if you can see, it's not like a really overpowering bridesmaid bouquet look. We thought the colors and the florals were so bold themselves that we didn't want it to be like, too much. So again, this is available in a preview pack if you want to see it in person, and the centerpieces. So you can get on our website, look under preview, and you can choose any 2 products for a flat $40 fee to see in person, and then you'll get $20 to use towards your wedding flower order.
That's so great. I just love how savvy this whole concept is. I've talked about it at length many times, but especially like you said, being 70% less than the cost of working with a traditional florist, that's so great. And right now with everything being so up in the air, you just don't know what flower availability is going to be like.
I know, it's really true. And look, we are like brokenhearted for all of the brides that, we're working with right now who have had to reschedule or postpone. We know how, devastating and just disappointing it is for all the brides out there who are having to do that. But we've just been focusing on like being flexible and accommodating and rescheduling, so that if a bride does have to postpone her wedding, we can simply just reset her date. You don't lose your deposit. There's no issue. There's no concern over what date is available. So, if your venue's saying I only have these 3 dates, like no problem. We can be there no matter what, any day of the year. We can get flowers to you without issue. So that's what we're really focusing on right now.
That's so great. And I'm sure that's giving all of the couples that work with you such peace of mind during this time that feels a little unsettling and chaotic. And I know you guys ship with FedEx, so super reliable delivery as well.
Yeah, FedEx is still like, there's no service delays right now. So everything is going out and being delivered on time. So yeah, we're just really trying to make it as easy at a time that really is, so stressful. And we've also given them the option to, like, if they know they need to postpone, but they're not sure of their new date yet, we'll just kind of leave the order open pending for the next year. That gives them some time to make those new plans. So if you are in that situation and you're postponing, but you haven't been able to confirm the new dates yet, that's okay too. We can just simply leave your order open for you until you do firm up those dates. And as long as we're notified 10 days before the event date, you're covered. So we're really just trying to be, again, as flexible and as accommodating as we can.
That's so amazing. Like, honestly, like I know in our Facebook group, we have over 11,000 brides, and so many of them are struggling with these decisions and shifting their plans and all of that. And so that flexibility is so amazing and so valuable to anybody out there who's still, you know, trying to make their floral decisions in light of everything that's going on. So, so amazing.
Yeah, we just want to be here for you and help you in any way that we can. So that's true too. If if your plans for your florals fell through, or, your new date, your florist isn't available, or maybe the florals that you previously ordered aren't available anymore, we can also, accept new orders. And again, as long as the order comes in at least 10 business days before the event date, we are able to accommodate the order. So that gives you some time to kind of make those decisions.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now I know, like, I've seen some comments scrolling through here quickly, like while we've been on the chat, but if you guys have questions, can you put them in the question box? It should be right next to the comment box, and then we can refer back to them because everything in the main chat is going so quickly while we're chatting. So if you left a question already that hasn't been answered, go ahead and pop that in that question box now, and we'll answer those in just a second as well. Now, I need you to give me a little tutorial. It's bougainvillea? Is that, how do you say that?
I say bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea.
I'm from the South, so maybe I'm not saying it totally right, but bougainvillea is how I say it. I know it's Bougainvillea.
Yes. I've seen it spelled out, and I never knew how to say it. So it's nice. It's nice to hear it.
I know. I love, the places I've seen it. It's always just so beautifully, naturally growing. And I've seen this a lot in LA and Napa Valley and Greece, all of these just really beautiful places that I wish I could travel to right now.
Yeah, right.
So at least I have bougainvillea with me.
Yes. It's beautiful. I just love that rich, what would you call it? Like a fuchsia, or?
It is. It's oh, thanks. It really is amazing. Yeah, it's like a fuchsia pink undertone for sure, and it does have some variation in color. I don't know if you can see, and I am using a little bit of a light source here that's not natural, so it might kind of throw off the color a little bit. But the leaves aren't all the exact same color. There are some variation within each leaf. So it just kind of, pulls in.
It's so beautiful. And all of the flowers you guys use are so lifelike, and they have those really fine details that really make them look more realistic. So I love that. Oh, Tanya says, so excited to be a SBB bride on 11/14. Yay, awesome. Tanya. I'm scrolling back up because I was like, oh, let's see if I can do this. This is actually one of my first Instagram lives, so we're learning as we go.
Ours too.
What better thing to do during this social distancing to get some FaceTime, see some pretty flowers. It's all good. This says, hey, I'm from Pearland, Texas, and I'm getting married September 19th. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us. Another getting married in August 21st. Lafayette, Louisiana nurse here. So not exactly quarantined, but she's also planning a wedding for January 2nd. Thank you so much for your service. All those nurses and medical workers and people at the grocery stores, we're so thankful for everybody out there on the front lines of this right now.
So true.
Amazing. Just scrolling through to see other questions? I know we had one asking about when the new collection's available. Do you want to go over that one more time, or?
Yeah, it actually is on our website now. We did, release that last night, actually.
Yay.
So our website, and it is available for pre-order. So if you're getting married after June 1st, you can order it now because we'll start shipping out for weddings starting June 1st. But it is available for pre-order, and you can also order preview packs with these, with the Gemma collection as well.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
Another question we had was, what if you're having a fall wedding? I've looked at the Taylor collection, but I'm still unsure. Now, if you guys haven't been on Something Borrowed Bloom's website, this is now the 14th collection that you guys have.
That's right. Yeah, so our Taylor collection is beautiful. It is one of our most popular collections. It really does well year round. So if you're thinking about it for the fall, like, I'd totally go for it. Also keep in mind that we allow edits to be made to your order up until 30 days before your event date. So if you place an order and you're all set, and then all of a sudden you change your mind, or you have to change your date and it's a different time of year and you decide a different floral collection is better, like suited for you, you can literally change your whole order, like to a new collection, or update your quantities or whatever it may be. You can make any edit needed up until 30 days before the wedding date.
Awesome. So flexible. Yeah. So great.
Yeah.
They say, oh, the bougainvillea. I'm going to get this right eventually. Looks amazing. Studio Native says her wedding is June 14th. Fingers crossed that they don't have to postpone. Yes. Fingers crossed for everybody. Oh, it's crazy. But if you do, use Something Borrowed Blooms, and they'll get you covered.
We'll be here no matter what, any date you choose. That's another thing too. If you're still kind of on the fence, you're going for that June 14th date, but there could be a chance you could have to postpone. It's okay. You can book now for June 14th. And as long as you notify us before the flowers ship out that you have to postpone, we'll go ahead and, leave your order open and adjust that date as needed. So don't worry about like ordering but not being sure. You can always postpone or adjust the order later if you need to.
Just taking a sip of water real quick.
Yeah.
Awesome. So is there anything else that you think everybody needs to know about working with Something Borrowed Blooms, or about the new collection?
Let me think. So like I just mentioned, like, we're super flexible, obviously, on dates and rescheduling, but also the editing of the order. So if you wanted to just get an order in, we typically recommend 3 to 6 months in advance, just to kind of help us make sure that inventory is available. But during these times, we know things are changing rapidly. Good news is that we're able to accommodate those orders as they come in. So no concern there. Our website actually allows you to place an order as long as the order is submitted before 10 business days before the event date. So if you find yourself in a situation where, your florals fell through, or you need some, whatever it may be, as long as the order is placed before 10 business days, we're able to get it out for you. And then there is some wiggle room in that too. So if you're really last minute and something comes up, just get in touch with us, email us at info@sbblooms.com, and we're there, happy to help all the time. So yeah, I would say, like, definitely just take a look around our website, all the items that we offer. Everything is mix and match. So let's say you love the bougainvillea bouquet here, but you wanted, like, I don't know, white florals for your bridesmaids or something like that. You could choose a totally different collection for your bridesmaid bouquets. Boutonniere styles, all of those are mix and match. So while we don't do any customization, you can really create a tailored look by choosing different pieces from different collections, if that's what you'd like. Okay, I see somebody asking to see more close-ups of the bouquet.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the bougainvillea bouquet. The only collection I have with me today is Gemma, so I'll show you some more close-ups of these. But we can do this, some other time.
Yeah, we should do it again.
So, I know. This is the close-up of the bougainvillea. And again, I am using like an artificial light source, so kind of keep that in mind. But the photos on our website are up, and those were taken in natural light, so you will see like true colors there. And then this is a close-up of the the Gemma bouquet, the full bouquet with all the florals. And
I love a big, lush bridal bouquet.
I know, I do too. So some really delicate, like peach ranunculus, these trailing spray roses. I love those, are super lifelike. The stems actually even have like thorns on them.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Watch your fingers.
I know, right? These linen English roses are kind of tucked in, but they just have like this perfect like ivory and just hints of pink on the tips that just look really nice. And then
oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh, that's okay. Then our big blown out marigold rose here that just kind of gives that, you know, golden hue. And then I just love the little tucked in tulips. Like, I think those are so unique. And then the greenery in this collection is also really nice. You have this variegated leaf, and then we also use some magnolia leaves throughout this collection. Again, just to kind of keep that color palette, that warm, rich color palette going.
Awesome. Do you know how much a fresh bouquet with these flowers would run you on average?
On average, I'd say 200 to 250 on average.
Right. And then how much do you rent them for?
We rent them for 65.
Very savvy,
Oh,
you guys.
yeah.
Very savvy.
Yeah. We do give the option to purchase a bridal bouquet if that's something that you wanted to have as a keepsake. You can purchase it for 200, but obviously the rental option is there to rent it for 65. And what we really love too is that it's so, you know, eco-friendly. It's something that gets reused. You know, the brides that we are, you know, part of our community get to reuse those items, and it's just, you know, sustainable. And we get a lot of feedback from brides who, you know, really feel strongly about that as well.
I love that. And this is also a great option for anybody who's considering maybe even doing a virtual wedding right now. I know we have a lot of those conversations happening in our Facebook group about, you know, live streaming their wedding to the people who can't be there if they do want to get married on their original date. So if you're not able to get out to a local flower market, this could be a great option for that as well.
Yeah, that, you know, bridal portrait sessions, or if you're doing like just a quick elopement, we can get bridal bouquets, boutonnieres out like that. So that's another option for you as well.
What is the best window of time if you were going to do kind of like a last minute-ish order?
So our website won't allow an order to be submitted if the event date is less than 10 business days out.
Okay.
But if you email us and you say, hey, I need a bridal bouquet in 3 days or tomorrow, you know, it's likely that we can make that happen. You just might have like an expedited shipping fee on top of the normal, you know, shipping, if it needs to be overnight or something like that. Right. But if it's within a time frame where we can ship it ground, then we'll, as long as the inventory is available, we'll accept the order and fulfill the order.
That's so amazing. I just love how flexible you guys are. And I know that, like we've said many times, like gives so much peace of mind to couples right now.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we get it. Look, we have a staff of 17, you know, women, and one of our key packers was supposed to get married this May, and she had to postpone until next May. I think, you know, we get it. We know what, you know, we just want to be there and be supportive and help in any way that we can. So same.
Yep. Well, I think you guys are doing a great job at it. So thankful for all that you guys do for your couples everywhere. If anybody wants to submit any last questions, I think we'll hang for a couple more minutes, but thanks everybody for tuning in. I see lots of friendly faces.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
I'm sharing a few other pieces too. For those of you who might not be familiar with Something Borrowed Blooms, obviously we specialize in florals, but we do also offer a full decor line as well. So we have garlands, wreaths, candlesticks, lanterns. We actually have some new lanterns up on our site. These are a good little, they don't come as a set, but they do coordinate nicely together. And these ship to you just like this. This little guy is $6 and this bigger guy is $8. So another like really inexpensive, easy way to dress up, you know, different parts of your reception area. These really work really nicely hanging on shepherd's hooks, if you were doing that kind of thing, or even just sit on a cocktail table. These just look really great. So,
and are those battery operated candles? Or?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Candles come with it. So they come just like this. Batteries already included. And yeah, it's a quick little flip of the switch and some nice little lantern options for you.
It's just so great how convenient everything is, honestly, as somebody who is very much a DIYer back in the day. Like if you're not crafty, if you have no interest in crafting or don't have the time, whatever it might be, like you guys have some amazing solutions that look absolutely stunning for such affordable prices when compared to the other options out there. So I love it. So savvy.
I see Lexi has a question for us. Hi, Lexi.
Yeah.
Oh, I love SVP. Thanks. We love you too. Okay. How often do you normally put out new collections? We typically put out new collections twice a year, usually spring and fall. So we are planning to put another collection out at the, in the fall of this year. So that's our normal yearly rotation. We don't typically take anything out. I get that question a lot, like, will this collection still be available next year? The answer is yes. Every now and then we'll make slight updates, or we might change something on a particular collection if we feel it needs to be updated. But typically, the collections are there for the long haul. So, but yes, twice a year is when we usually add new collections.
Do you have inspiration in mind for the fall collection this year?
We do.
Keeping it under wraps.
Yeah. Because it's still up in the air, like everything else, because we're supposed to be going to market if market happens. And, so we'll have to just kind of play that one by ear. But we do have some ideas. It won't be similar to the obviously, we usually try to put out new things that we haven't done before, or, just kind of like add to the variety that we offer to make sure we're really covering as many different looks that we possibly can. Right.
That totally makes sense. I mean, so many of your collections are really great neutrals. And so they can kind of pair with any wedding theme or style. But I love how much of a showstopper this is with these like really specific bold colors. So I know there's going to be lots of brides who are going to love it. Oh, somebody's just tuning in. Did I miss you showing Gemma?
Yes, but I can show her again.
One last time.
Okay. Okay, here is the Gemma Bridal Bouquet. And again, this collection kind of sits in the crease of your arm and hangs over just ever so effortlessly and beautifully.
So chic.
Bold colors, Italian sunset themes. And Meg, just to let you know, this is our first collection that we're offering 2 bridal bouquet styles. So the one I just showed you and this show-stopping bougainvillea bouquet. Again, just really statement look that we thought was just so beautiful on its own that we wanted to just really show her off. So you can choose from either of those bouquets if it fits your vision.
Yay. Awesome. And you can find this collection live now on somethingborrowedblooms.com. So you guys go check it out.
Yes.
Place your orders. It starts June 1st, you said?
Yeah, but you can order now. We'll just start fulfilling June 1st. So if your wedding is before June 1st, which, let's face it, it's probably not, we'll start shipping out June 1st.
Amazing.
Everything else we're still shipping as normal. So if you have a pending wedding order with us before June 1st, we are still shipping out. We're working with a skeleton crew, so we have a handful of packers in the morning and a handful of production in the afternoon. Less than 10 people in the building, staying 6 feet apart, and we are sanitizing more than we normally do for all of our products that come in and out. So important right now. I love that you guys are keeping all of that top of mind and still able to serve all these couples right now. So it's amazing. Yeah. Yes, definitely. It's important to us. Awesome. So, well, thank you so much for doing this with us. This was super fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. Let us know if you want us to do some more Instagram lives. We can go through some more of the collections. It'd be super fun. So let's do it again soon. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody.